Ramily, Ramily, how we feeling? How we feeling? Everyone should be feeling great. Our rivals took another loss. Mr. Choke Artist Shanahan himself did what he does best, right? They have a 10-point lead. I mean, do you really feel confident? Absolutely not. Shanahan now, this is the fourth time in a championship game that he's choked a 10-point lead. Atlanta Falcons, 28-3. He was the offensive coordinator. Horrible play calling. Guy loves to just pass with leads. Regular season, he likes to run with leads. 2019-2020, up 20-10 with 7 minutes left versus the Chiefs. They lost by 11 points. Oh, man, sorry. I had to choke. Had a little bit of a Shanahan right there. 2022 against the Rams, NFC Championship, 17-7, fourth quarter lead. Lost 20-17 to the future champions, the Los Angeles Rams. I know that one hurt them bad. And then last night, 10-0. Man, Kansas City started off slow in this one. A bunch of crazy fumbles. And he abandoned the run in the third quarter like he does. Hey, I mean, what made him want to abandon the run when you have the best running back in football and you have maybe the number 15 quarterback in football, maybe game manager Brock Purdy? I think he just wants to prove something every time with these quarterbacks. Like, you had Jawan Jennings throw for a damn touchdown, man. Come on. This team is just the San Francisco Bills. Remember in the early 90s, the Bills lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Now, Shanahan didn't lose 4 Super Bowls, but as a head coach, he's lost 2. He's lost 2 NFC Championship games, and this is supposed to be a team that was all in, the favorites in every game this year. And again, they blow it. Of course, they went against Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback I've ever seen play the game. Take away the Super Bowls that Brady has. Compare Brady to Mahomes. Mahomes is the better quarterback. Um, you know, hey, we went through it with Brady. He beat us twice. They're going through it with Mahomes. He beat them twice. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. All right. If you are a Rams fan, like a real Rams fan, this is a rivalry. The Rams versus the 49ers is a rivalry. Simple as that. We hate them, they hate us. I'm a Rams fan, and I'm a fan of whoever's facing the 49ers that week. Simple as that. It is just funny because they literally whine all week. Bosa, their CEO, whatever that loser's name is, talking about holds. Both teams were holding yesterday, that's for damn sure. But they let them play. There were some calls against Kansas City that were wacky. There were some calls against San Francisco that were wacky. Fair game. Then they cried about the field, the practice field, cried about the alarm going off like 5 minutes early, whatever it was. Give me a break, man. Keep that stuff to yourself. You guys are just whiners all off season. Oh, if we had a quarterback, we would have beat the Eagles, but you didn't. And you lost. Ah, hey, first I should have started with this, but kudos to the Kansas City Chiefs. Back-to-back Super Bowls. That's not easy to do, especially when Mahomes' best wide receiver was a rookie, Rashee Rice. MVS made one of the dumbest plays I've seen, catching the ball for about 6 yards, running backwards 8 yards. but Mahomes got it done. And Kansas City should be happy, man. Like, they got a dynasty. What they have going on now is what everyone from the Bay said they would have. They said they would have multiple Super Bowls, but they don't have a good quarterback still. They have average play at quarterback. Brock Purdy is a faster Jimmy Garoppolo. When you watch him, he makes a few plays here and there that you're like, okay, nice. But overall, not very impressive. Um, Not someone that, I mean, let's be real. This window's probably closing. Next year, he's got that under $1 million contract still, and then they got to pay him. They don't even have $1 million in cap right now. They got to bring back some guys. They got Chase Young. Of course, they could restructure, copy us like they always do, push it to the end. But you got to win. You got to win, right? To Rams, Lions, Packers, those teams will be better next year. The whole NFC will be better next year. I'm sure maybe the Eagles will rebound. Who knows? It's not easy to get to this point. And when you're the 49ers, you get to this point and you lose, right? So it's like, all right, make it, and then just choke it away. End of the day, never ever put Kyle Shanahan in the same sentence as Sean McVay. All right, Sean McVay's won. Yeah, he did lose a Super Bowl, but then his second appearance, he won. He doesn't choke away big leads. He actually has one of the better records when he has a lead at the half. What McVay did this year with all these rookies, and this team's supposed to win 6 games or less, winning 10 games, making the playoffs, losing by 1 point to the Lions. We all know what happened in that game. Regardless, Shanahan doesn't do stuff like that. He gets loaded defenses. He paid Hargrave $20 million a year. They brought in Chase Young. They brought in Randy Gregory. They got Trent Williams. They have Debo, Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, the best running back in football for a team that is supposed to be built to play defense and run the ball. Then Shanahan just wants to throw. Brock Purdy was throwing deep, missing. Brock Purdy got pressured, missed, hit the wrong people, threw it in the dirt. Had some nice plays with his legs, bouncing out the pocket. He is a faster Jimmy G, as I said. Overall, this 49ers team, like, if you're a 49ers fan, this is just sickening already, isn't it? Your team just chokes all the time. Like, what do you want? A participation trophy? For real, man. In 1995 lives on. 1995 was the last time they won a Super Bowl. That is crazy. But if you talk to them, they're going to always bring up 5 Super Bowls. 90% of them probably never witnessed one in person or on the TV. Maybe they got a VHS still that they could watch the game on. But the Rams just won 2 years ago. And the Rams right now have their core coming back, have the salary cap, have their first round pick. The Rams are going to win the West next year. We're going to knock these bozos out, put them out of their misery sooner. Maybe they'll lose in the divisional this time. If I was them, maybe it's just better for them to do that. Just get it done with. Stop extending the heartbreak. Overall, I'm not going to say congratulations to the 49ers. I do know 2 people, cool 49ers fans. That's it. Everyone else, you're supposed to win. You were the favorites. So what do you want a congratulations for? A participation trophy? Nah, not happening. It's always the Rams. Rams all day. This is a rivalry. Aaron Donald said he hates you guys. Puka's talking junk about them. This is just what it is. And when we talk junk to them, they get mad. They get emotional. They cry. It's okay. Not everyone could be a Rams fan. We went to St. Louis, won a Super Bowl. Went all the way back to LA, won a Super Bowl, and you still haven't. And you still haven't. So, 49ers just continue to be the choke artist you are. Kyle Shanahan, super overrated. If you guys want to keep having these uh, second place finishes, these Final Four finishes, continue. But you might need a new coach, even though you just extended him. So, good luck. Hey, we're good here. Had to put this out, because 49ers lose. Now they're in the same boat as us. Both teams didn't get the job done. Next year, we'll see who got it. We'll see who got it, right? Till then, Ramily, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Your boy Ramsaholic, and I'm out.